looks like you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there. This is good. Gets people talking about you. Just make sure you outperform them, okay?
So it was sunny spells here in Spain as we all got ready for the start of qualifying here in Catalonia, the circuit of Catalonia, well known as Fernando Alonso's hometown, and we can see that was Daniel Ricciardo going through over his mechanics before the qualifying got started. The same with Carlos Sainz and all the other drivers preparing for what this qualifying could bring at them. Felipe Nasr there as well, talking to his mechanics about what could maybe he could improve at some of the corners, I believe. But as we got the qualifying started, Daniel Kvyat did start us off, as you can see there, and it was a brilliant lap time from him in the 118s, already breaking the lap record there. And you can see we crossed the line for our first flying lap. Wasn't good enough to start us off, but as we came across the line for the final time at the end of qualifying, where would we get put it? And it would be P8, so we're going to start P8 for the Spanish Grand Prix. Let's go. So, we are here guys, finally, after almost a month, basically a month, of no career mode, my PC finally back. We are going to be back and better than ever. I'm going to make sure you guys will love this career mode better than it was to start off this season. But it is going to be a fantastic race today. A lot more stuff will be in this video, a lot more editing as well. So we've got Lewis Hamilton on pole position, a 117, fantastic lap by him. Rosberg a 10th behind him. Then comes Sainz, massive gaps behind. Then comes Ricciardo and Gutierrez. Then comes Grosjean and us. Verstappen, Perez, Julian Palmer, Fernando Alonso and the McLaren doing well there. Vettel, our teammate, Wade in the order. Hulkenberg then followed by Button, Magnussen, Railline, Rio Haryanto, Felipe Nasr, Marcus Ericsson and Valtteri Bottas rounds off the grid. So, after a month of preparation, we're here. Finally, we're on to the grid, lining up ready for the Spanish Grand Prix, round 5 of career mode season 4. All the seasons this track has been good to us. Hopefully, what will it bring today? It's going to be a challenge, guys. As we all know, our race pace is fantastic, but our qualifying pace isn't. So that's a shame. We'll need to make up for that in the future. If we can get the qualifying pace spot on, we'll be, well, spot on for the race, to be honest. But what's going to happen here in Spain is we go to 5 red lights, and they're away out, and away we go here. And you can see it's been a pretty even start between me and the rest of the pack. And you can see, not for Verstappen, no, he's had a fantastic start. 3 wide into turn 1 we go. What's going to happen? Contact with the HAAS there with Toro Rosso, and you can see we're going to swoop round the outside of the colour drivers. 2 Mercedes going side by side. Will they collide like Spain 2016 originally? No, he doesn't. Hamilton keeps ahead, I believe. Yes, he does. Into the next corner we go. Oh, there's massive contact. Oh, there's been a massive shunt. Huge pile up has been caused by, I don't know, to be honest, between me or Grosjean. Safety car deployed. Oh Christ, and Verstappen's got something to say about that.
Heartbeat went a bit higher there.
Verstappen absolutely taking the mick with that team radio there. Heartbeat a bit higher there. Obviously, Jesus God, what do we expect? He was so lucky, but as now we come into the pits with a broken front wing. No front wing actually, what am I saying? No front wing on our car, and the Ferrari our pit crew will be replacing that with a brand new front wing now. Hopefully will give us extra more downforce, not to get us back up to scratch where we should be in this Grand Prix. We pit now for hard tyres. Hopefully this could take us to the end of the Grand Prix, guys. You just never know. I think that's what we're going to try, as we now come out the pits with clean and fresh air to catch up the safety car pack. Luckily there's a safety car, because if there wasn't, our race would be kind of ruined by now. But yeah, we come out the pits, and that's us up to, well, basically down to P20, so we're not last, but the safety car's coming in on lap 4 here, as we're ready to get racing. We're not caught up to the pack right up yet, because everybody seems to be speeding up very, very quickly. What can we do about it? We need to catch up to them very fast here because they're speeding up so quick, it's unreal. And we've actually lost out a bit of that at the start. I don't know what everybody was thinking there, but we've kind of lost out a wee bit, not too much. But hopefully we've got enough in the back of a Ferrari car and the Ferrari engine to get past Grosjean onto this main street to launch a move already. Look at the speed we have. It's unbelievable. And we've just passed Grosjean, who's on the soft compound tyres, the much quicker tyres than us. And now we get into turn 1 there. We have got Jensen Button ahead of us. He is on the HAAS the same as us. And look at the grip we have round the outside to swoop past the McLaren driver. Can we get past him? And that answer is yes. We've literally just went down the inside off the McLaren Jensen Button. 2 cars already in less than a sector. And can we make a move on Ericsson? Yes, we can. Down the inside of the salvage aisle.
Keep your head down. Let's keep it there. We might have an issue.
And Mauricio Varelli Ben, I can't even say his name, team principal there, giving me advice, keep my head down, go for it, and that's what I'm exactly doing for the team. As you can see, down into turn 1 we go in the next lap there. The 2 Williams go side by side, which means we're going to take advantage and swoop past Felipe Massa ahead of him now. Next up is Valtteri Bottas in the Williams there. We're right up the back of him. We'll be right up the back of him soon as we are now. As you can see, we're going to go round the outside of him. Oh, he's just about, what's he done? I think he's retired from this race. Bottas has went wide and retired. I don't know what's happened there. But as we skip on to the exact same corner the next lap, and it's a double overtake, and look at that, fantastic moves there. Oh my god, we're on a charge at the moment. We're going to win this Grand Prix, guys. Come on, we're going to actually do this. With how many laps left? 23 laps remaining. But Bottas, we went round the outside, we had to go off the track, and he just almost took his team out when he stopped. But yeah, unbelievable scenes here. But next up, Fernando Alonso in the McLaren Honda again, doing actually really well for McLaren at this stage here, because we're P5 and we're staying out, remember, with these tyres. We're going to take these tyres almost to the end of the Grand Prix if I'm not mistaken. And look at the grip we have as we try to go round the outside of the McLaren there. And now we're going to have the inside line and just missed the back of the Renault. They're on so much faster tyres, the medium compound tyres. We're on the hards. We're saving the tyres and pushing at the same time, which is perfectly there. And we're into P3. Oh my god, how the hell have we managed to pass all these cars? Yellow flags!
For sake. I've got fire, guys.
Okay, Lewis, park up where you can find a marshal. There's marshals just there, so pull up there, stop, stop, stop. Marshal with fire extinguisher right behind you. P0, go to P0, okay, marshals behind you. Jump out, jump out.
Oh god there, so Hamilton, his car, did you not see that? I got hanging up interrupted by Hamilton on the team radio as we cut that corner massively, the final corner. Hamilton had smoke coming out of his car and is out of the Grand Prix. A massive team radio thing between him and his engineer to get with the marshals. Unbelievable stuff. There's a Hamilton out of the Grand Prix, and that was, you can see, I'm just showing you parts in midfield at the moment because nothing was happening at front. I was just showing how close they all were, but the Manners are not coming out in front of the Sauber and the Force India, so they were bunching up pretty nicely.
Keep pushing
and now
like this.
coming to turn 1.
You're doing well. And no need of fuel saving. You can push.
So now that is us getting told to push because Carlos Sainz is into the pits there, and as we now skip later into lap 22, we have just set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. And now Nico Rosberg is getting told to push because he is on the medium compound tyres. He's right behind us because obviously he's got to catch us up again because he got held up. He's had to make his pit stop and all. And the next lap he is on the charge as he tries round the outside. We are going to try round the outside in the next corner. Now we'll have the inside line. We're going to go side by side with Mercedes driver into the next corner. I've lost my voice. Brilliant racing with the Mercedes of Nico Rosberg. Hamilton, I mean Rosberg, is look at this. Rosberg not giving any inch, not giving a damn, and he makes the move and fantastically gets past us. Oh my God, what a move by Rosberg.
Leave you alone. Push like an animal.
And now Carlos Sainz's engineer is telling Sainz to push hard, to push like an animal, basically to catch us now, because Rosberg has got past us and pulled away. That was for the lead, unfortunately, guys. Hulkenberg did pit, so that was for the lead. And now we're in second place, but we'll be under threat from third. This was just the mid-pack again, getting really close. Look how close they all are. And now, as we skip lane on to the next lap, no, the next couple of laps later, Sainz is on the attack. His engineer was right, he did push like an animal, and he's caught us right behind us now. And now, look at this, I believe we're on board with Daniel Ricciardo now, and yeah, he is actually not that far behind us and could catch us at the end of the race. So Rosberg got told to push, he got past us unfortunately with the newer tyres, and now we are on the defensive from Carlos Sainz. It doesn't matter if Sainz gets past us here, because mine, we're still on the podium no matter what. And yeah, we still want an extra point, so an extra 3 could come in handy at the end of the championship. You never know. But on to the final lap we go, the Spanish Grand Prix. We go wheel to wheel with Carlos Sainz. Into turn 1 we go. Oh, we've done a Daniel Ricciardo, just like what he done on Sebastian Vettel, and it's paid off perfectly. We've got the braking perfect, and we're still ahead of the Toro Rosso driver. Brilliant fighting in this race. We went wide, luckily not to get an exceeding track limits warning or even a time penalty. But as we come through into the next corner, we're on board with Sainz now. We've made a mistake, he might try for the move. Not yet. We just need to keep all the corners perfect here. Ricciardo is catching us up pretty quickly as well. We come into this anytime if we start battling at this next couple corners. Onto the next straight after this, the quick right-hander now. We've got to keep this corner perfect. Yes, we do. Perfect turn in, perfect exit, and now, but not that much as Sainz, because he's got a much better exit. Ricciardo's there to steal any opportunity for the podium. As into the next corner we go, we still defend off Carlos Sainz, and now Sainz is under attack from Ricciardo, who could lose a podium position here. We keep that corner smooth. Our fuel has got a warning light there, we could run out at the end, hopefully not. Rosberg has won the race, well done to him. That could have been an epic battle if he managed to stay in front, we never know. But as we come in the final corner, we are going to claim P2 in the Spanish Grand Prix, only just over the line from Sainz and Daniel Ricciardo. Fantastic racing. Oh my god, what a way to bring back career after a month. What a brilliant race that was, guys. Can we please hit 25 likes on this video? That would be fantastic. It would mean the world to me if you could do that. Comment below what you thought as well. Subscribe if you're new around here and you like career mode just like this, because this is definitely a career mode to watch. This is just the best racing you'll ever see on this. But yeah, there's your result. Rosberg from us, Sainz, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Verstappen, Welling, Harry Anto and the rest. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's made up for it the last month. Can we get 25 likes? That'd be even better. But yeah, it's been a pleasure you watching this video, and I want to thank you so much for leaving a like, and I will see you next time. Let's give my overall ratings on the race then. So, to be honest, 4 out of 10. Yep. Nothing actually happened in that race except from the start and the end. The start was pretty good, 3 wide into that first corner. As you all know, if you play for 2016, if that ever happened, there'd be massive crash.